Happy morning, mothers to be. 5G is coming very shortly. This video is for women working with 5G network or on 5G projects, working from home or in their working environment. Pregnant mothers, they always get worried about all simple things, which is very good actually. When the drug for vomiting was introduced, thalidomide, it must be about 80 or 100 odd years ago. It affected many children. There were children who were born with limb deformities, limb, hand and extremities, leg and hand deformities. It was short. And since then, pregnancy medications and any other radiation has been taken into serious consideration. Even 2G was questioned by many scientists that it will affect the hearing of the baby, but there are a lot of research has been put into it, and no, there is no effect of baby so far. It's more than a decade now. Research on 5G is very minimal. Experts and scientists have confirmed that it will not affect your baby. That is short-term duration. We still don't know the long-term duration, but the physiology of the 5G probably should not affect the baby in any way. Working women on 5G can continue to work, but there are certain precautions we should take. As such, all working women, it is best to have a good sitting posture, have a bottle of water, make sure that you get proper hydration. The posture is quite important. Don't stoop yourself or don't go very close to the computer. There are a lot of small things which you probably would have seen about it. It's best to avoid backache by using the right chair and keeping your laptop or working environment close and tidy. So what I would say is your posture is very important. The radiation affecting the baby is next to minuscule, so you don't really have to worry about it. Every 30 minutes or 40 minutes, keep a small alarm and make sure you take a walk. The circulation in your body is more important. That goes to the baby's tummy. So the baby gets more oxygen. All the excretion things has to come out, and this whole circulation has got a pattern, and that pattern should not be disturbed just because you're sitting and working for a longer duration. Particularly when you are working at home, then there is nobody to switch off the light or tell you that you have been working long hours. So make sure that your baby comes priority. After 6 months, obviously the baby will be kicking around and it will make sure that you take a walk or do something. Every 2 hours, even if you're not working, try talking to your baby. And that way, the baby listens to mother's voice or listen to the stories or singing of the mother, or maybe you're not a good singer, you can put up music and the baby can sing. Those things are more important. 5G radiation, as such, there is no clinically proven problems, but the safety measures, what I would say is, have a strict regimental working hours. Within that particular stipulated time, you must finish off your work and then try to switch off the 5G network. If you have a Wi-Fi, take the plug off and use 3G or 4G, whichever is necessary. Keep it as minimal as you could be possibly do. The next better thing is to take a good walk, make exercise as a compulsory, and make you more healthier than when you are not working. Yes, when you're not working, at least you will be taking adequate rest and you will take walks and you keep good lifestyle habits for your baby. So when you're working, you might be drowned into your work. 5G network or 5G Wi-Fi connections, you can keep it as minimal as possible, and that will help the baby's growth. Very rarely, even if the baby is affected by something else, by any viral infection or any medication you've been taking, we will always blame the 5G, and that guilt feeling will be very difficult throughout the life. For example, there is situations where the baby would have born or learning difficulties, and when the doctor comes and tells that the baby is challenged by either of one difficulties, we will blame ourselves. That is our nature and culture, that we should have been working and things like that, right? So what I'm coming to say is, as such, there is no proven disadvantage about the 5G. You can keep working, but keep yourself organized. So organized in a way that keep your time organized, keep yourself engaged with a specific pattern. Because of doing that, you'll make sure you take care of your baby. Eating healthy doesn't mean that you got to take high calorie drinks and become plumpy and put on weight and end up with complications, right? So being healthy means you need to do double exercise, make sure you're hydrated properly, make sure you are eating variety of foods in a small quantity. Small quantity, I'm stressing it, right? Eating 1 kg of grapes in a day, nobody is going to do it, but thinking that it is going to benefit the baby, somebody might do it, but I don't want that to happen to any mothers. Yeah. So pregnancy is one of the brilliant, beautiful time for any woman. All the men are deprived of that happiness. You're benefited with that. So continue working, enjoy your pregnancy, and have a safe pregnancy, and happy delivery is within our choice. Happy motherhood. All the best. Thank you very much.